Yes, this video is going to be very different. Can you guess why? That's right. I'm wearing pink underwear. Hey guys, as most of you probably know, because several of you I imagine watch the news, Colonel Gadaffi Duck has died. So that means there's going to be no more episodes of Looney Tunes. No, but in all seriousness, Colonel Gadaffi in Libya has been shot and killed in the face, or in the shoulder, or in the leg, or somewhere else. They're not being very clear, because my flatmate Peter is a journalism student, and he was reading about the story, and apparently he got shot in the leg, and then they showed a picture of him, he had blood in his face, so everyone was like, how does that even work, from like the blood to the face to from the leg, like. But then the footage I saw of him being shot, he was lying on the floor and he had no blood in his face, so I reckon he probably got shot in the chest. And there was some random guy walking around who had like a golden gun, and apparently this is the guy that shot him, was just publicly walking around the street. And there were like so many like Libyan people that were, when they were being interviewed, didn't really know like how to say certain things in English. So when I was in the gym, I was looking at the video, I was looking at the BBC channel for it, and there's one guy saying, "We killed him. No, wait, we saw who killed him. No, he got shot with a bullet." And we're just like, okay, that makes sense, Mr. Libyan man. Well done you. So Gadaffi's been killed, and apparently that's good. I don't really pay much attention to news, and I've heard that he's a dictator. I don't even know if he's a dictator. I'm gonna look up to see if he's a dictator. He is indeed a dictator. Google says so, and the internet doesn't lie. The second thing I want to talk about, which is kind of f***ed up, is there was a story about a child in China that was about 2 years old that was run over by a van, and then another van came round and ran her over again, and 14 people walked past and did nothing, including a man who stopped on a moped to have a look and then drove off. The hell is wrong with people today? Like, who would, like, if you see a child, like, I've seen the footage, like, they showed it on This Morning, and they showed, like, they censored it, like, they blurred around it when she got run over, but I found all the raw footage, and it is pretty nasty. Like, you don't see much blood, but it's like, you're aware, that is a child getting run over. It's not going to be something you're not going to think is gross. And then, as the video, like, progressed, it, like, zoomed forward a couple of minutes, there was just a pool of liquid around it, and I'm assuming that's blood. And no, everyone was walking past, and I was like, there is a child covered in blood in the road, and you're just walking past. Animals! Eventually she was picked up and held to hospital, and I don't know if she died. She was sent to hospital, but apparently, according to the news article I've just read, she is stable and isn't dead, which is amazing. The worst part is that the two van drivers claimed they didn't see her. Yeah, you wouldn't see her. You would have felt it, though. Christ alive. Anyway, my day-to-day's actually been really good. I was in a photography workshop, and I arrived on time. The best part is I had a really good night's sleep last night. Like, I went to bed, I opened my window, bear in mind it's October, so it's freezing up in Lincoln now at night. So I was underneath my duvet with the window open, so I had fresh air coming in, so the air in my room was really like, ah, it's nice. And then I was under my duvet, in my onesie, like, sleeping, and I woke up, like, to no alarm, and I was like, oh god, I'm gonna be, like, I've woken up, like, 2 hours late or something. I looked at my phone, it was 2 minutes to 9, and my workshop was at 9. So I was like, quick, text Stace, are you in the workshop now? Tell him I'll be late. And she was like, you know the workshop doesn't start till 10, and I was like, oh god, greatest news ever! So I went back to bed for 20 minutes, and then woke up and had some breakfast, and then went into my workshop. We had a really fun lecture about colour management in monitors, and it was really quite fun, because it was one of the workshop tutors that was really funny, and I really like him. And then we had one-to-one tutorials, and I said to him, like, I didn't have anything to show him, and I was really hoping we didn't have to show any, like, work, because I haven't done much. But I knew what I was going to do, and I was going to crack it all out next Tuesday, because that's when I got my workshop. And so I eventually went to my one-to-one session, and I found my pen drive in my bag, so I showed him the 4 images I have. And he really liked the ones I've done so far, and he was really impressed with, like, my train of thought, and he's given me, like, the ideas. Well, he hasn't given me the ideas, like, we were discussing it, and I came up with the ideas that I want to use for my other projects, and they're going to be really good, and I can't wait to do them. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I'm now going to sit, well, first I'm going to edit and upload this, but then I'm going to watch Green Lantern, because I haven't watched it yet, and I know that I'm just going to totally bum it, because it's going to be amazing. Ryan Reynolds. Oh my god. Roll credits. was very fabulous, that roll credits. So masculine, roll them credits, you slag.